Hi, Kylie. Welcome in. Welcome in. Hi. I hope everyone has been well. It's been a while since I've seen you all. I hope everything is doing good. Finally, we are going to be doing some SMT Saturdays, but first we have to roll. Anyway, before we get into all of that, hello everyone! My name is King Kodiak. I am the Yokai King of Bears, wielder of the Celestial Tome, pretty much a traveling multiversal bear, yokai, and I am your residential multiversal nuisance. Today, we got plans. We got two plans today. Okay. So first of all, I hope everyone's been having a great week. It's the weekend. Please enjoy yourselves. Do all that fun stuff. Hope y'all have been relaxing and doing all that. Two things are going to be happening. Yo, looking dapper today, are we? Yes, Kylie, there's a good reason for that. Today is Zani Day. So there's this game called Wuthering Waves. You can see that in the game title. It is a gotcha game that features a very beautiful character by the name of Zani, who I have been trying to save for since she was announced from, I want to say, was it November? So yeah, I've been saving up a lot for her, and I figured if she's gonna come here, I'm gonna look my best. Her whole thing is she is a tired office worker with the powers of a god, so I figured, as somebody who is very similar, I'm not a tired office worker, but hey, I do have the power of a god, I might as well dress the part. Gotta look good for the girl when she gets here, if she gets here, god. I gotta look good for her, please come home, it's 50-50, gotcha games, you know how it is. So yes, here's the thing about Wuthering Waves. I don't actually play it. I go in for my dailies, I collect my gems, and then I like turn off the game. I have not really played much of the story of the game. I played maybe, I don't know, a good maybe 4 hours of it, and I haven't really touched it outside of that. This is important because I told myself, and I'm a man of my word, if I do not get Zani, I will uninstall this game. I will uninstall the game and I will not play it again. And I will save up space. Oh hey, a year! Oh! Yo, Katsu! Thank you so much for renewing your subscription. It's been 12 whole months, a full year. My god, I'm approaching a year of streaming since I've come back. My god, that's wild. Feels like just yesterday I came back to streaming and now we're almost a year in. Awesome. We've survived longer than most people who VTube. So that matters. That is something. But yes, welcome in, Katsu. I hope you're doing well. So yes, we are going to be doing the Zani pulls first, and then we're going to be doing SMT Saturdays, where we'll be continuing the path of creation. So the goal tonight, is to try and get Zani and her weapon. I don't care about anything else. I just need the weapon, and I just need the character. The beauty about Wuthering Waves compared to other gacha games is the weapon banner is guaranteed. There is no pity. There is no like 50-50 on that one. If I get it, I get it. If I have enough, I get it. I tried to roll for this other character, Jin Xiao or whatever. I'm terrible with Chinese names. Please forgive me. Don't cancel me. But I rolled for another character for her weapon. I didn't get it, so that moved on to the Zani Fund. So we're good. I did a dumb in Oblivion. I decided to sleep outdoors. Oh, you poor thing. Did you get jumped? Did they rob you? Did they fuck you up for a bicycle? That tends to be the case in these kinds of games. No? Oh, what happened to you, buddy? What happened to you? I'm a vampire. Oh yeah, you're a vamp. I forgot you were a vampire lizard in Oblivion. I didn't wake up. Oh god, I forgot. Vampire lizard. You got burned by the sun. Instant death. Well, that's a valuable lesson for you. Well, now I know that if you ever become a vampire in real life, you will probably unalive yourself on accident. Man's gonna say, oh, maybe I should go sunbathing, and then eviscerates himself. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness. Everyone's been playing the Oblivion remaster though. It looks okay, but I cannot get behind the faces. I don't know, like maybe I'm so conditioned to AI now that I see the facial movements in Oblivion and I just think that it's an AI animation, how the body looks so unnatural when it moves. I don't know, man. That's the biggest thing that stops me from like getting into Oblivion. I used to like Skyrim a lot, but I'm such a basic bitch. I play the main story and then I just completely just dump the game for the next thing. It's all because the OG game script is there. Oh, okay. So it's following the original like movements of the characters from back then, I'm guessing, which makes them look all messed up and weird. Yeah, it took me out of the experience. So it's almost uncanny. Exactly, it is uncanny, at least for me. Like I can't get into it. It's odd. It just looks too fake. Which when they make the Elder Scrolls like 6, I'm pretty sure those animations are gonna look far better. But Yeah, for Oblivion, I just can't get into it. It is crazy how they shadow drop that game with no, like build up. Hey man, sometimes the shadow drop really does help. I mean, look at Hi-Fi Rush. That game just plopped onto the, like, platforms, and Xbox had no promotion. That game's like one of the best things on that console, and now on Steam, you know. Okay, but fellas, I found out that National Cousin Day... National Cousin Day, and it revived an old idea I had for certain squid cousins, and I'd say it's very whimsy. Could I share it? Yeah. With Callie and Marie, right? Yeah, you are more than free to share it. You are more than free to share it. But, yes. So, as far as my week has gone, I've been getting a lot of stuff done behind the scenes, been doing like some voiceover stuff and doing some other things like that, you know, getting projects done, working with people behind the scenes on some projects I don't want to talk about just yet until everything is all, you know, said and done. And also I've been watching and catching up on other shows. I started watching Solo Leveling, which is actually a really good show. I mean, I wouldn't say it's a masterpiece, but it's an old-fashioned power scaling anime. It's a power fantasy show. It's not cinema, okay? It's nowhere near as close to storytelling as, let's say, like Full Metal Alchemist or like Fearin' that people keep comparing it to, which I have not watched yet. But it's a good turn your brain off show, you know? It's a power fantasy. You're supposed to imagine that you're in that character's shoes. That's basically what it is. It's there. It's popcorn fun. That's all it is, really. I've never fully watched it. I read it before. Yeah, it's finished completely. The manhwa is done. And unfortunately, the creator, you know, he passed away due to an illness. But, you know, I'm glad to know that his work was finally finished to completion. It has a sequel. What the hell? It has a sequel. That's news to me. I never knew it had a sequel. I'm guessing it's all original then. Solo Leveling Ragnarok. I don't like that name. It kind of sounds cringe, I'm not gonna lie. It sounds a little too gamer. I don't like it. I feel like it must have been created by, like, maybe his apprentice or something like that, or maybe his assistant. Oh... Seeing how no one's ever talked about it until I've heard it just now, it's probably not great. So I'm not going to... Well, I'll look into it after I finish the anime, which now has 2 seasons, so, you know. Yeah. But after that, I think I might want to watch some more Fearin'. I want to try watching Fearin', since I heard that's a beautiful show. I don't think it's widely known, to be honest. Okay. Could be hit and miss, then. Only 40 parts so far. Okay, it's hit and miss. Okay. So picture this. Tiny Callie and Marie sleeping in a bunk bed. Marie takes the lower one. It's 3 a.m. and all of a sudden Marie gets awoken by Callie, who is just absolutely sleep deprived and ends up speaking nonsense, specifically in this video. The audio would be so them. Alright, okay. I will check that out. Funny enough, you described that whole scenario and it just kind of reminded me of that one scene where Stu Pickles is like with his wife. I think her name's Betty or something like that. And he's like making chocolate pudding. I just imagine Marie in the middle of the night making pudding. And Callie's just like, why are you making pudding? Because I've lost control of my life. I could see that. Oh, yes. Pretty much most of us, since we're mostly up at that time, eating or doing something. It's like, why are you up at 5 in the morning? Because I've lost control of my life. Funny enough, when you watch those things as an adult, when you watch them as a kid, you're just like, oh, that's so funny, that's so like crazy. And then you watch them as an adult, and then you're just like, oh no, this hits on a different level now. Oh, I feel for him. Oh, this is sad. When you're in their shoes, you're just like, oh yeah, this is where it hurts. That's why cartoons, man, old school cartoons, and even some new ones, when they have those adult jokes, you're just like, it's a double whammy. I was up till 7 a.m. Oh my god, please do not tell me you actually started Exposition 33. Please tell me you just messed around in Oblivion till 7 in the morning. Oh yeah, that's true, but this is kind of Squid Sister, but this is Kid Squid Sisters, guys, okay. Their whimsy's a little similar, okay. Is that a Rugrats reference? Yes, it is a Rugrats reference. Welcome in, Escape. Welcome in. I just couldn't sleep. Ah, that good old insomnia kicked in again, I see. I see. Alright. Alright, let me, before we get into live at Grillby's, let's watch that video that you mentioned, Kylie. I think I could have the screen capture here. You're going to hear the audio, but it's... Actually, no, it's muted. Okay, cool. Alright, let me get that sorted out. Alright. Cool, cool, cool. Alright. Alright. Ew. Oh. Well, that's small than I expected. Well, that's small. Alright, let me get that a little bit bigger for you. Alright. Alright. Is it alt? It's always alt tab. There we go. There we go. There we go. I'm getting it big for y'all. Wait. Pay no attention to the man behind the curtain. There we go. There we go. There we go. Cool, cool, cool. Where do I put you? You know what, fine. You can be above my head. There. Oh, it's Troy Pomelo. Oh. Oh, it's a monster. Why can't I hear shit? Hold on. Okay, so it's not. It's the video. Okay. Interesting. Very, very. I guess Splatoon coded. I guess. Oh, that was loud. Sorry. I have not played Monster Hunter in a damn hot minute. Wilds looks fun. I hope the Mitsune DLC is good. Because that's still my favorite monster of all time. Montahana. Yeah, Montahana. We hunt and we monta. We hunt the manas. Yeah. Okay. Mizu is fan-fucking-tastic. Good to know. That is my favorite monster of all time. Is it because it's Japanese-inspired? Could be. I'm a basic bitch. But I love it. I've always loved that design. That one and Shada Isvolda. Bro, they combined it with Soulseer. Soulseer. I need to look that up. Hold on a second. Let me look that up. Soulseer. Let me see the Soulseer. Oh, that's his powerful, like, his souped up version. Yeah, his juiced up version. You can turn it into the deviant mid-fight. Oh, that's so cool. Soulseer is a Mitsune whose eyes is damaged and gets the flames. I remember that one from Monster Hunter Rise. It was a bitch and it killed me in 2 hits. I don't know, I just feel like it's only, I don't know, I just feel like it's only after Marie gives in to Callie's logic does Callie go back to sleep with no further explanation. I could see it. I could see Marie just acting like, yeah. I could see that coming from Callie, just being kind of weird. And then, you know, Marie steps in. Hold on, I'm reading a message, hold on. Okay. But yeah. So if you break the head, you can injure the eye, and it can enrage, and the good eye catches the flame. That is so cool. But if you avoid the head, it won't turn into the deviant. That is awesome. That is really cool. So you could like you can control like whether it becomes enraged or not. Man, Monster Hunter Wilds looks like it's gonna be a lot. It looks like it's a lot of fun. I mean, I don't want to jump into that one because I do have to finish all of the side quests. Not the side quests. I do have to finish all of the main hunts in Wilds in Rise because those ones are like. I mean, I don't have to because the whole point of Monster Hunter is you just hunt until you get bored or you clear all the content. I don't know. Maybe I'll consider it. I'll consider it if the game goes on sale or whatever. Because yeah, I heard that the hunts in Rise are so annoying that it caused a lot of people to stop playing it, so we'll see whether or not I go for the old one or the new one. Let me know. I will get you in my squad. Of course, of course. They added Arc Tempered Raidao, and he has been fun. Okay. I don't know, man. With me and Monster Hunter, it's so like it's such a weird relationship. Like I like hunting, but I get burned out very quickly hunting the same monster for the best gear sets. I know the purpose of the game is just to keep hunting and keep hunting until like you find something better and more challenging, but I don't know. I like having Monster Hunter in small doses. I can't like just go headlong into it and burn myself out quickly. But yeah, I'll consider it. I'll consider it. I'd like to play a bit of more Rise before, just so I can see whether or not I want to continue in Rise or not before I go into Wilds, but I will look into it. It also depends on if the game goes on sale because I ain't paying full price for that. I'm sorry, call me cheap. I ain't paying full price. But yes. I feel that, but also I can play it religiously. I could see that. I can see that. Like some people lock in with those kinds of games. It's very much a like turn your brain off and just have a good time shooting the shit with your party. It's all different play styles, really. But yeah. All right, here we are. It's Wuthering Waves time. It is Wuthering Waves. We roll. We get Zani or not. We fail or not. We'll see how this goes. Let's pray for the best. Let's pray for the best. So, here's the thing. I'm gonna do the dailies first. Get some free 60 gems, and then here we go. 46 gold orbs. 40 crystals. 6,633 crystals. And on top of that, I want to go for the weapon. Mommy, sorry. It's okay. Mommy, sorry. I mean, mommy, sorry. I want her. I wanted her since the moment I saw her design. From the moment I heard her voice, I wanted her. Hold on a second. Can I show you Zani's voice? Her beautiful, beautiful Italian accent. That's the one thing I got to give Wuthering Waves. They took an L and they turned it into a W. The reason I say that is because Wuthering Waves, it started out terribly with its launch. A lot of people gave shit to the voice acting, mostly because it was revealed that they got British-speaking people and told them to cut their accent to speak pure, straight American English, which caused a lot of the acting to become stilted and become really, like, forced and janky. So because of that, they got a lot of shit for it. They had to re-record the entire game, so pretty much, like, maybe months of recording they had to redo. They gave you some compensation for it. And then they just said, do your own thing. They played into the accents. And because of that, Wuthering Waves has the most diverse voice cast out of most Gatcha games I've played. Because majority of them have, like, straight American accents. Or Canadian, or whatever accent, you know. There's general America. But Wuthering Waves, they have, like, such a variety. They have Scottish, they have, like, Welsh, they have, like, standard UK British. They have Italian since we have that new Italian area. It's beautiful. She is literally why I started the game. Bass. Real shit bass. This is it. Yeah, this is the one. Hold on, let me get the... Can I do an audio cap? There it is. Window captured this shit. Y'all gotta see. Hey, there it is. Yeah. Listen to this. I am doing the Italian hand signs as we speak. This shit is good. This shit, it's rich. That's a rare gem then. Yeah, if they're adding full-on accents, yes. Like, they said, you know what, fine, we are going to play into this. We're not going to recast, we're not going to go through the hurdle. Ow, that was loud, sorry. I'm sorry. That hurt me too. Stupid jazz. Anyway, you like jazz? But yes. They played into it. They straight up just said, you know what? We're not going to recast anyone. We are just going to go straight long into this, and we're going to have a diverse cast. And it paid off. It really did pay off. I wish I had a traditional Italian accent. I only have the like slightly bastardized New York accent. Oh yeah, for sure. Like, unless you were like born there and stayed there for a good amount of years, you're not going to develop that kind of accent. And even if you did live down there and then you lived over like where you are for a good amount of years, you would lose the accent. You know? That's the case with a lot of like people who immigrate from one country to another and they stay there for a long time. Depends on like a whole bunch of factors, like how old you were, how thick your accent was. Don't quote the freaking bee sobbing. Hey man, you like jazz? I like jazz. Hey Zani, you like jazz? Okay. Let's Alright. We're not gonna roll. We gotta get things going first. We gotta do the dailies quickly and then yeah. Alright, cool. Alright. Let's do this quickly. And then I'm gonna play as her first, so we get a good view of what we're working with. So I'm not like the biggest fan of open world gacha games. I stopped playing Genshin for like mostly because of the story. I wasn't really vibing with it after a while. It just became too much for me to really consume. But Wuthering Waves has a whole bunch of like... I think the story definitely, I heard, got better once you went to like the Italian-based region. And the combat is much more like... It's better than Genshin, in my opinion. I mean, different strokes for different folks, but it's a lot more like combat focused, it feels. Like, makes sense because it was the same people who made Punishing Grey Raven. And the fact that you can switch between the male and female avatar like whenever you want is really cool too. Me, who's Russian because of how early I started learning English, that I don't have an accent. Weirdly enough, during regular school, we learned British English. And then my extracurricular, it was American. It was American English. The latter of which I picked up. Ah. Yeah, it's so crazy how different factors can, like, impact whether or not you have an accent. Or how thick your accent is. Nah, it's okay, it's okay. Trust me, my spelling mistakes are legendary sometimes. But yeah, it's one of those things that so many different factors can, like, dictate that. I mean, I know a guy who is a voice actor who lives in London. He lives in the UK, but because he spent so many years practicing voice acting the American style, he's lost his accent. So majority of the people who he speaks to think he's like American, and he has to like constantly tell them, no, I'm British, I'm Welsh, or something like that. So it's crazy. Like my parents lost their accent. Well, my mom never had an accent, but my dad had a bit of one, and he lost it the more years he spent here. You know, to the point where like if they go and travel back to their home country, like people immediately think that they know that they're not from here. All right, so we gotta do some cooking, and then we're going to use Zani to get some free gems off of that, and then we're gonna roll. There we go. But yes, also speaking of Splatoon, it's crazy because apparently the Switch pre-orders have actually been sold out. Like the Switch 2 has completely been a crap show from what I've heard, with people trying to get them. Like it's near impossible, which is crazy to me because I did not think people were going to be on board pre-ordering this thing. I don't know if it's FOMO or whatever, but like everyone wants the Switch 2 still, even with all of the horrible like news that's been coming out about it, like how all the games are digital. Question: would a werewolf boy with a tooth gap be cute? It depends on how you draw it. It would depend on how you draw it, because wouldn't the fangs be the most important thing? So would people even notice the gap tooth if the fangs are so prominent? That's my question. All right, we got then. Daily is done. That was very quick. All right, all right. Do the free login to get some gems on that. Cool, cool. Oh, also, thanks to the Wuthering Waves community for complaining so much that the anniversary event wasn't good enough. So as a result, Wuthering Waves gave them even more shit. Yeah, thanks to them review bombing the game. Don't do that, but you know. You gotta hand it to Wuwa, they listen to their community. Even when they're being a little bit too much like other gacha game communities. Alright. Nah, didn't get anything new. Damn. Alright. Thank you. Can't get those rewards just yet. Oh well. Oh wow, I could still roll. Have you seen the power of Disney adults? I feel like that's essentially the vibes I'm getting. So devoted to the point of throwing your wallet into oblivion. Oh man, I think, yeah, gacha game fans and Disney adults, they're kinda on a very similar spectrum. Because they are dedicated to the brand, whatever have you. But they're also very finicky. They're also very, like, temperamental, I'll say, to anything that they don't like. They're very vocal. So, like, if something happens to, like, I don't know, Mickey Mouse or something like that, Disney adults, they go rampant and crazy. But they're also very loyal to the brand, too, so... They'll complain, but they'll still support it. Which is wild to me. It's like when Hoyo fans are just like, I don't like Genshin anymore because Genshin does this, this, and that, and I'm not going to support Hoyo because they do this, this, and that. Yet still they play the game. And they still play their other gacha games, and they still support the company indirectly. So it's like, oh, okay. Good to know that didn't matter. Alright, so... Alright. So, last but not least, we're going to actually play as the character. I do not want to roll yet. I'm scared, because the game's going to screw me over. Alright. That's what I thought happened with the pre-orders. Nintendo adults wanting that new console. Yes, that's exactly what it is. It's because, like, oh, I want to play Mario. I want to be the first in line to get it, even though it has a whole shit ton of problems with it. Hey, man, they can be the guinea pigs. We all need guinea pigs so that the rest of us can learn what to avoid when the console actually is within a year of its life. But yeah, I mean, I would have loved the Switch 2. I would have loved to have been one of the first to jump on it. Because, you know, I've been saying how I've been wanting to have a Switch for a long time now, but I didn't want to buy an outdated console. It's one of those situations, but I can't support Nintendo with all the shit that they're doing. It's scumbag Nintendo, man. It's arrogant Sony, arrogant Nintendo era. And the fact that now Xbox is following suit and they're going to be raising the prices of their games to $80 and the peripherals too. That is low, man. It's one of those situations that, you know, once one does it, they're all going to start doing it. And you have to vote with your wallet. And that's the scary thing, you know. People are going to buy those games. They are going to. When a new Splatoon comes out, I can guarantee you a lot of us are probably going to be jumping on that. When the new Pokemon comes out, if we're talking sooner rather than later, everyone's going to jump on that stuff because, oh, I can play Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, and it doesn't run like shit, and there aren't bugs that make me fall through the map. Hell yeah, I'm going to buy that on the new Switch. So, like, we're going to be in that situation. Like, brand loyalty is a big problem, but it all just depends on the masses, you know? Like, the diehard fans are going to definitely give them their bread, but will the larger majority of the normie audience be on that board and on that train? And I can guarantee you they're not. Like, piracy is going to be at an all-time high. No one's going to want to buy these games anymore, and people are going to figure out how to pirate these things. I'm not advocating for it, but I'm saying, like, listen, things are getting expensive, no matter how you stretch it. Not everyone has the money to spend on, like, $80 to $100 on a video game. So, people are going to get their fix either through gacha games like these, or they're going to start pirating shit. Jailbreaking their consoles. I don't know, man. Economics. That's basically what it is. But speaking of economics, speaking of office work and retail and all that shit, Zani. Hitting a target recovers forte gauge. Consume forte gauge to I don't know why I'm using an Italian accent. Forte. To cast enhanced resonance skill. Zani restores forte gauge when other resonators are in the team inflicts spectral frazzle. Zani enters an enhanced state upon entering Resonance Liberation. In the enhanced state, consume Forte Gauge to cast enhanced base attacks. Basic attack, breakthrough. Okay, so he's a brawler, cool, defense, standard defense protocol. Okay. Pinpoint strike, hold Y, cast automatically upon being hit. Resonance Liberation. Damn, she's technical. The land stance in infernal mode. Press N when blaze is lower than 30 seconds. Enter the inferno mode. When not inferno mode, max unlock following moves. Wow, she is technical. When not in the Forte mode with max rounded energy, unlock the following moves. She's basically Goku. Like, she has so many different forms and so many different, like, ways to attack. Alright. Resonance hold. Okay. Inferno mode. My god. Okay, so yeah, she's a brawler. Okay, cool.
Is that the
Let's see.
Alright, time to work.
Alright, let's see this go. Let's see how this let's hear in action. Hello. Oh, damn.
Come at me.
Oh, that's so cool. Wait, did she do the move? Do the move. Oh, she's in the chair. Oh, the chair move. Oh, it's so cool.
I don't
Do
have
this.
all day.
Oh.
Come at me. My shield can withstand more than that.
Wow, okay. Damn.
Now I have a report to.
Wow. Damn. Okay, she's strong. Oh, and this is the other characters. I did not roll for her, but she was cute.
Bluebird, be my salvation.
I love this glass effect they have with these characters. Oh, okay.
Answer me.
It's like this cool shattered glass effect they have for the characters of the new region. A lot of them have that kind of effect. Charlotta is even like cooler, but I couldn't roll. I had to get Zani, man. All right, that's all right. How many is that? That has to be like 20, right? Yes. All right. Okay, okay, okay. Here we go, here we go, here we go. I need music. I need music. I need the good music. Alright. What is this? Oh god, no, that's the Yu-Gi-Oh! Italian opening. We're not playing that. Alright. No, 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 wait, 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 wait. I got it. No, no, not this, not this. Hold on. I'm trying to find some good music. Let's see. I think I found something. Let's see. Yep, this is it. I know it's Spanish, but we need something. It's 50-50. It's 50-50. Alright. Let's go! Let's go! If I fail, I fail. I uninstall this game and I never touch it again. I'm a man of my fucking word. Let's fucking do this shit. Alright. Okay, first one is a failure. Okay. Why not the Spider-Man pizza theme? You glorious, magnificent bastard, you are right. How could I forget the classic theme? We're doing it. Skip. This is it. I need that. Okay. Okay. Here it is. I fucking hate you. I fucking hate you, but this is actually, oh my god. Well, that's deflating, but fine, whatever. This is deflating as shit. You are welcome. Okay, I'm gonna make sure the VOD can pick this up. Yeah, the VOD's picking this up now. Okay. Well, that's one way to take the wind out of my sails, but okay. Let's do this. This is 20 pulls. 20 pulls. I might go into hard pity shit. Skip.
Time for another afternoon consultation, I see. What's on your mind today?
Okay. 20 pulls. It's getting faster. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, it's time! Oh no! Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh no! Oh god! What is this music? It's Pizza Time from Spider-Man 2! It figures that it got faster to show my anxiety! Oh god! Oh no! Oh no!
This flower is for you. I hope it makes you happy.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Still a chance. Oh, wouldn't it be great if I got 2 5-stars and 1 10 full? Come on, game. I didn't want the child, god damn it! Stupid game gave me a child!
Don't worry. My light's got you.
Hey, I didn't want the child. I didn't want the child. I kept telling myself, as long as I don't get the child, or like the Sephiroth-looking guy, and this game gave me children. Thank you. Alright, cool, fine, whatever. Oh, now we need a redemption. DMC 3, Virgil Battle 3. Let's do it. Virgil Battle Theme 2, got it. Extended. Well, back at this again. Just remember that you can take your child to a fire station or police station. True. I can dump him with someone else. 1 minute mark is where it gets good. I think that's the one that's been highlighted here. Okay, cool. Yeah, it's been highlighted here. Alright. Let's fucking do it. Come home. Damn it. I do remember this. I got second one of this. I remember this from the opening, and I also remember the scum. For today's special, Kodiak avoids children like bullets. Yes. Very much. I'm going into the weapon banner pulls. If I don't have to go into hard pity, that would be beautiful. You know what? This is good. This is good. I was guaranteed Zani. I was guaranteed a 5-star within 80 pulls. This took 30. So you know what? It's okay. Now we're guaranteed. We're guaranteed. You shall feel this devil's power. Yes, scum. God, every Virgil boss fight was a pain in the ass. I don't need him. Go away. Okay. As long as you don't make me go into hard pity, alright, game? I'm fucking scared. But the fedora, I know, as someone who's wearing a fedora right now, yes. Beautiful. Fedora Saturday. I guess so. Oh god, you bitch. Please. Damn it. I didn't know how close I was to pity. Damn it. I don't have enough! I have to go into the shop, what the fuck? Come on. I've been saving, come on, please. Damn it. This cannot be fate. Zani, please. No, no, no. It's okay. I shouldn't have listened to Sarah. I shouldn't have gone for the main girl. No. Oh god, no. Okay. We have a chance. We have a chance. Oh, thank you. It's guaranteed. She's here. There she is. It turns into a cheat sheet.
What's the first thing on today's to-do list?
Oh, thank you. It turns into a cheat sheet. I would uninstall this game and I would actively buy a plane ticket to China, Hong Kong, wherever it is, to go to Kuro Games and politely ask them to change my account. What a woman. Indeed, my friend. What a woman. We have her. Zani. 5-star. I take a screenshot. I snip and I take screenshot. Because I need her. I need it. Yep, I'm gonna save that. If I got 2, that would be a really nice game. You know what? This was actually really good because we got the failed 5-star in like 30 pulls. And then we got Zani in I think 20 or 30 pulls too. We didn't even go into hard pity. We didn't even go into hard pity. It took 30 rolls respectively. So you know what? That's actually really good. That was actually really good. If I could get another Zani, that'd be a great game. Be nice to me? No. The 22nd is where I make a return, I guess. Return? Are you playing Punishing Grey Raven? Or are you going back to... Are you playing Wuwa yourself for Zani? Damn, only one. Okay. Okay. I snip again. I need the screenshot. Yeah, okay. Save. I'm gonna make that Zani 2. At least we got it, but we're not done! I might be going back to Punishing Grey Raven. Dante is a free unit. Oh! There's an... Okay, I need to show you guys something. I need to show you guys the animation I saw of, like, Virgil fighting someone in Punishing Grey Raven, because that shit looks so cool. Now that I think about gacha games, what even makes a successful gacha game? Oh, it's the teaser? That's the teaser? Oh my god! Oh, that is so cool. Oh, by the way, we're not done. Fuck. Fuck me. But what makes a successful gacha game? I think it's there's a number of things: good character design, good gameplay, brand recognition, of course, and of course, after that would just be marketing. How many people actively play and come back? That's where it happens, because like realistically, every gacha game you can even think of makes money. It makes a lot of money. It'll generate at least like $1 million a month. Like, I'm not even exaggerating. But it depends on which ones, you know, get it consistently that deems success. In at least from what I can see. Like, did you guys know there's a Tom and Jerry, like run game in Asia that's a gacha game that has a whole bunch of, like, Chinese designs and stuff like that? It's huge in, like, Korea and China. And it's nothing but Tom and Jerry characters. It's weird. Him facing Alpha and her going back to child support. Going back for child support. Basically, yes. I'm going to show that to you after this. Zenless is very good at marketing, or should I say yes. Alright. Zenless is very much a Gooner game. Like, I don't want to say Zenless is a Gooner game, but it's a game that definitely plays into its fan service and its jiggle physics. So it's definitely a game that is like, it knows its audience, is what I'm trying to say. If you want to see a Gooner game that was once like pretty like normal with its fan service, go to Tower of Fantasy, because that game is struggling in terms of keeping its audience, and it uses Gooner bait every time. And if you want to play a real Gooner game, Goddess of Victory Nikkei is right there. I'm just saying. I play it. I know what it is. Honestly, I'm generally not a gacha gamer. Literally one of the only gacha games I actively interact with is Project Sekai, and I don't even own the dang game. It's the story that has me in a chokehold, as well as the Vocaloid songs that come out of it. Yeah, Project Sekai I heard is really popular. That and Bang Dream. I tried to play Bang Dream back in the day, but my hands do not work well with touchscreen rhythm games. I need a controller, for sure. Virgil spends more time with his many other children besides his son. Yeah, he's one of those dads. He spends time with every child except his own. Also, when Genshin had 5.3 update, people mentioned a Genshin Impact Dojin in the hot springs scene, if you know what I mean. You're welcome. Escape. How dare you put something like this into my chat room? How dare you? You know what? I am going to confiscate that number, and I'm going to put it in another tab. And I am going to look at this in my spare time just to see what you have posted, and I will then evaluate your punishment afterwards. He put launch codes in there. Yeah, that's it. It's actually his IP address. It's actually his IP address. That's all it is. Don't worry about it. I know exactly what he's talking about, though. You guys are based. You guys are based. Okay, so we did the character. We got Zani. Zani was actually surprisingly nice to us. To fail 50-50 and not have to go into hard pity, 30 rolls, and we got her. That is amazing. I do not play Genshin. Neither do I. Neither do I. It's like with Fate, you know? It's like, as long as you know the doujins, the doujinshi, then you're a Fate fan, right? I remember speaking to someone in a chat room and I said, hey, I want to get into Fate. And the guy just told me, have you looked at the doujins? And I said, yeah. And he said, then you're a fan of Fate. And I'm like, okay. Fate is a front for doujins. Hey, I played the original visual novel, man. I read the cringe sexual scenes uncensored. That shit traumatized me, bro. So yeah, I know full well it's a hentai wrapped in story. Alright. Look. Yeah, I'm looking. So have I. Okay, good. Believe in me. Believe in me. Yeah, I believe in you. Just like you'll believe in me as I get this fucking weapon. Come on! Bitch ass whore! Fate is like the one thing I know. I have no doubt. I have no doubt. Okay, alright. Well, we still have time. We can still do this. We can still pull this together. 3. I learned from my last mistakes. Fate and DMC. Yes, you have educated me a lot on DMC, and I thank you for that one. Please. Yes! 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 Blazing justice! It's Yang Qing. Fuck you. Thank God. Thank you, Wuwa. Thank you. Thank you for having your weapon banner be guaranteed. Ah, blazing justice. Speaking of Fate, Saber and Archer will be here in July or June. It's July, I believe. It's July, actually. Sooner than I expected. I thought the Fate collab was going to be in 2026. Hey, I'm not really a big fan on Fate, but hey, free unit is free unit, and I like Archer. I think Archer's really cool, so I'm rolling for him. I'm getting him for free. Saber, we'll see. We'll see. Oh god, Fate. My only interaction was with the franchise came from the spin. Oh, I know what you're talking about. Starring Ilya, and I have so much regrets. At least I forever learned my lesson of not understanding age ratings. Yeah, what's wrong with Prisma Ilya? There's nothing wrong with it. It's just girls being girls, right? Just having a fun time. Dudes being dudes. It's not gay to kiss your homies on the mouth with tongue. And if anyone tells you it is, then they're liars. All men do it, they just don't want to admit it. All women do it, they just don't want to admit it. Yeah, baby! Kuro is just a demon who likes to kiss. Yeah. It was such a wholesome series, and Shiro was a good brother. Yeah. If you couldn't tell, I'm joking. Zani Weapon. We got it, baby. Oh, that was sarcasm. Yeah, it was sarcasm. It was sarcasm, Kylie. I was being sarcastic. I know that shit's degenerate. I know. I've seen scenes. Serialization of 11-year-olds and also make out scenes between them. Yeah, bro, what's the problem? What's the problem? What's the problem? Again, legal reasons, that's a joke. Hey man, it's just Japan being Japan. What can we do? What can you do? Japan be Japan. Look, it's okay when it's yourself. You know what? Actually, that's the fucking sad thing about it. Is like, yeah, she was essentially making out with herself. She was essentially making out with herself. Is it gay sex, incest, or masturbation? You pick. Would you have sex with your clone? It's one of those weird ass situations. Gay sex. I would say it's gay sex. If you were personally, I consider it gay sex. Personally. Okay. Well, guys, I got Zani and I got her weapon. So as promised, I don't uninstall Wuwa. I'm going to become a dedicated Wuwa player. That is the nature of it. I am now a dedicated Wuwa player. I cannot uninstall the game. You know what? I don't mind it. I got it. Because if I didn't get it, I was actually going to uninstall. I am not joking. This game was going to be Thanos snapped from my desktop. It was going to be gone. Like, straight up. Now, if I really like Zani when I get to her in the game, will I C6 her? Probably not, but hey, every time she comes around, maybe I'll be a loyal Zani simp and I'll start like rolling for her to get her at C6 one day. Maybe. Maybe I'll be a loyal Zani simp. We'll see. And I have to say, Katsu, thank you for having the Devil May Cry theme in here. Because this, I think, was the motivation we needed to get it back. Our luck was absolutely bonkers in order to run back that 50-50 loss. That was phenomenal luck. Not having to go into hard pity for either of them was beautiful. Let's see. Madoka Prisma is what Madoka Magica should have been. Just slice of life nonsense and not have to be super depressing. Yes, I can agree with you on that one. And not that kind of self-cessed. Yeah. Or a facet of yourself. Yes. Wow, even the autocorrect was disgusted changing sexualization for serialization. I was gonna say, was your phone made in America or Japan? Cause that changes the answer. I'm joking. I'm having fun here. It's like Ollie says, she wants to be a magical girl to have thespian Lex. You know what? I love you, Ollie. Based as always. She's such a real one, bro. She's a chaotic real one. Yes, focus one character or get them all like a rational person who doesn't pull for one scholar. Get them all like a rational person who doesn't pull for one scholar? I mean, yes. It is more beneficial to roll for all other characters except for one. But hey, I've seen some people who are just like, okay, I'm exclusively... Wait a minute, didn't you roll for... wait a minute, I'm just like, wait a minute. This man, didn't you C6 your adventure, your doctor ratio? You piece of shit. You piece of shit. Yeah. Fake news, okay, yeah. Gotta run. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. My mom's calling. You doctor ratio simp. Even though I don't blame you because he's an amazing man and I would definitely simp, and I simp for that man as well. Okay, but here's the thing. If only they could just remove all the incest garbage as well as sexualization. I usually was invested in the story at the time. I even felt sympathetic for the characters. Season 4 made me really tense, just hoping one of the MCs would be okay. It's Japan. What can I say? You're in it or you're not. Suspension of disbelief. To each their own, I gotta say. To me, I'm just kind of like... I've been around it all. It doesn't really faze me anymore, but I can understand why people don't care for it. What is this? Oh! This is for the anniversary. You could pick the 5-star you want. I didn't even know about this. Yeah, I'm not rolling for this. I didn't know about that. It has been 0 days since incest was mentioned on this stream. I just realized, Kylie, do you know... It's like one of those situations. Do you know where you are? Are you aware where you are? We talk about incest here a lot. Unintentionally. And funny enough, I didn't even bring it up this time. You did, so someone else brought it up. It cannot escape this channel, I swear to God. We're just like... We are locked into this. Someday, friend, we'll have a clean record. Nah, yeah, it's like 0 days, yeah. I need to have like a timer on my stream just to be like, how many days has it been since we've spoken about incest? Yeah, maybe one day we'll go at most a month.
As the Sentinel foretold, you and I were meant to cross paths.
Yeah, that's very nice. Yeah. I started it. You were the one who brought up incest in the chat, Kylie. You were the one who said it. Actually, no. You just said the name incest. This conversation was on that way for a while. Now that I think about it. You know what? No, I don't blame you for that one, Kylie. I think that was Katsu. Actually, yeah. Yeah, no, what? No, wait, no. No, you're right. It wasn't you, Katsu. It was Kylie, because Kylie mentioned the makeout session, which then led to this conversation. So technically, Kylie was the first one, because we were just talking about fate. There we go. There we go. Point of the matter is we made it to incest somehow, okay?
What's the first thing on today's to-do list?
Huh? Yeah. I'm trying to pinpoint where this whole shit diverged from, okay? Alright. There you are. There we go.
I will be there for everyone.
Yep, that's nice.
We head toward our shared future.
Yep, that's nice.
Leaving the past behind.
Look, fate doesn't always have incest. No, it does not. I should know. I played the visual novel. Except for that one scene with Sakura and her brother, but we don't talk about that. It's very implied that he's kind of weird. Alright. I was about to say, yeah. Shinji, yeah. Alright. But then Sakura kinda, yeah. Peter Griffin dead. That's me right now. Okay, for the point. Okay, yeah. Sorry, Kylie, I can't let you go away from this one. Nah. This one started from you this time, alright? No harm, no foul. No harm, no foul. We all start the incest card at least once in this chat.
Anything I can help you with?
One of us brings it up at least once. It's the curse, you know? This is my domain expansion. One of us brings up incest unintentionally. Thank you. I usually am the one to make a joke. And now it's Kylie's turn. I'm joking, Kylie. I'm joking, okay? I'm joking. Okay, so let's give her her weapon. Stupid child. Well, you know what? At least I have all the 5 stars now. No, but wait, hold on. Let me check back on. Let me check chat back. Okay. You can plead your case. You can plead your
I
case.
will be there for everyone.
Why hesitate? I should
Make this quick. I've experimented.
anything I can help you with.
Alright. Let's give her her weapon, her signature. There we go. Ooh, Blazing Justice looking nice. Domain expansion. Domain expansion. Sweet Home Alabama. Hell yeah. I just have Sweet Home Alabama playing in my entire domain. For some reason, you just start giving your cousin the side eye. I'm so sorry. We got it, boys! Alright, upgrade. Yeah. Yes, ascend. Okay. Cool. 26. There we go, 30. 34. Now, we're making this girl strong. As strong as we can. Alright. Ooh, I love this. It's my first 5-star too.
I will be there for everyone. As we head to
Anything I can help you with.
Ah, Blazing Justice is such a good one. First 5-star light cone, let's go. Alright. So, still my favorite one is the one called Private Pure Love Train. Okay, so straight up, I'm gonna be real with you, I have not watched JJK yet, but I already know that Yuta's domain is called True Love or something like that, so I'm just imagining that's something to do with Yuta. Ah, God, I love it. Blazing Justice, the first 5-star weapon. Oh, beautiful. It's so sexy. Alright, let's level her up. Let's level her up.
Have I become more productive?
Nope. Oh, really?
How am I supposed to act busy now?
Hakakira the Gambler. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, alright. I see your case. I see your case, Kylie. So you know what? I'll give you the benefit of the doubt. Let's read your case before I say anything. Let's do this. Alright, hold on. Let's do this. So, Katsu mentioned fate. In turn, I said that my only interactions with it were through Ilya, and then Katsu sarcastically said, "Wholesome series, and Shiru was a good brother," which then led me to seriously say sexualization of 11-year-olds and make out scenes. So in conclusion, I may have said the actual word, but it's not the mention of Shiro that threw me off. But it's the mention of Shiro that threw me off. Objection! Let's see. Well then, by that logic... No, you! Well, there you have it. There you have it. Katsu was the one who unintentionally started the incest conversation. So yes, it was Katsu. Kylie has been freed. Kylie, you have won your case. Congratulations. You have won. You did not start incest. But if we are being truthful... Thank you, Your Honor. Of course. Yeah, if we're being truthful. You have been cleared of all your crimes. The incest has not been deemed... That you have not been given the incest stick. That's not something I thought I'd ever have to say. The one who spoke of the fate was actually another one in this courtroom. Who could that be? Couldn't have been me. Couldn't have been me. Wasn't anyone I know of. Let's level up our Zani, shall we? Yeah. Let's do that. Yeah. Cool. Ha ha ha.
Why hesitate if you know anything?
I'll do my best. Time for another.
Why?
I will be
Another day.
I will be there for everyone.
Okay. The one who actually sparked this whole debate and set two unsuspecting chatters against themselves. Oh no. Oh no. Slams desk and points. It was actually King Kodak VA of Twitch.tv fame. Oh. Oh no. You got me! Yeah. Damn you, Katsu! I was trying to get out of this. I thought I could pin the blame on Kylie and it would be all fine. I didn't want it to come out. I didn't mean to. It just slipped out, okay? It's not my fault! It's not my fault! Dah! I'll get you next time, you stupid penguin! Love you, buddy. What a crazy turn of events. What did I walk into? Hello, Yakiri. Hello. We were having a bit of an Ace Attorney debate. No need to worry about it. No need to worry about it. I have been found guilty of crimes containing things of Sweet Home Alabama nature. So yes. Alright. Thank you for playing along. Of course. Hey man, it's a fun bit, man. I'm not gonna let this one lose. I'm not gonna let this one go. Alright, let's use her, and then I'm gonna switch to SMT. You came at just the right time, Yakiri. Alright, so let's get rid of you. Let's move on to her.
Rest assured, I'm on call 24/7.
Alright, where are you?
Efficiency
Ooh.
above all.
Yeah, baby! Yeah, baby! Alright, let's go somewhere and fuck shit up. Let's go somewhere and fuck shit up. Check the VOD, got it. Yeah. It's a long story. It's a very, very long story. Dang it, now the artist in me wants to illustrate this court case. Or actually, oh. Wait, I may have an idea. Okay.
Comes with the job, I guess.
Oop. Ooh.
Come at me.
Okay.
My shield can withstand more than that. Barely made of them.
Okay, getting jumped. Okay, I'd love to see your ID when it's done. She's doing pretty okay. My friend just pointed out to me, Archer is going... Oh god! Oh no, no, no.
Leave it to me. Rejuvenating snow. Such a nuisance. Administering first aid.
Come on. That's just the scratch. All of you at once. I don't do overtime. Personal now. Come at me. Don't stand in my way. Now I
Swift and resolute.
for report
Moment of resonance.
to right.
Leave it to me.
We're gonna get into SMT Saturdays. I just wanted to use the character a little bit. Okay. My friend just pointed out to me, Archer is going to be the first male quantum unit. Really? I never thought about it, honestly, until now. But yeah, I guess you're right. He is the first male quantum. So what did you think of the Nikkei 2.5 anniversary story? As a follow-up to Old Tales, it was exactly what I needed to mend the tear-stained, broken mess that event left me as. Oh no, it's good, man. I'm on part 2, the part with Mihara, and yeah, it's so good. I'm really enjoying the story, and I love how they really made us care about this new character, Mori. And she's dead. Yeah. Alright, so I'm gonna be back real quick. I gotta do something, but yeah. I'll be back. Hold on a second, give me like 5-10 minutes. Haha! 10 minutes. 10 minutes. I said 10 minutes, I meant 10 minutes. Woohoo! Hey, wait, that's the wrong scene. Hold on. Now we are back. Now we are back. Now we are back. Hold on a second. Alright, so, like I said before, I'm going to do this fight, and then after the fight, we're going to start at SMT Saturdays. Since, oh my god, we're almost 2 hours in.
Administering first aid. I can handle this.
Welcome back. Thank you, Yakiri. Alright.
I sense your weakness.
Rejuvenating snow.
Yeah, I had to help my family out with some stuff. They needed me to get something real quick for them.
I can handle this.
Swift and resolute. The end has come.
So, have you finished the part 2 of the 2.5 story? No, not yet. I haven't finished it just yet. So, I'm at the part where Mihara
But my shield can withstand
is making her deal with Jien. So, I'm very interested to see where that goes. And also, the fact that I wasn't caught up with the story was kind of like, wow, I didn't know all that shit happened to Uni. I thought it was just the memory wipe that she had to deal with. I did not know she dealt with all of that other shit. Cause holy crap, her story is sad as hell.
One more time.
I got caught up in the campaign before the event. Oh, that's what a lot of people I saw did.
Come at me. I don't have all day.
Beautiful. We got her, baby. And then I think I can get out of it.
That's a wrap.
You didn't... Wait, you didn't know about Uni? No, no. I think I'm only on chapter 12 of the story. There was a side story. Oh, I didn't even know about the side story. I deadass didn't know. 12? Yes. I'm only on chapter 12. I am baby. I hit a wall. So then I was just grinding in the game to break the 160 wall. And then I just haven't done the story since then. Wow, I better keep my mouth shut then. I'm on chapter 33. Ah, okay. There we go. Blazing Justice and my Zani. Nice. We came out like a bandit, man. We came out like a bandit. We got the Zani, and we got the Blazing Justice. God, I love the time design on it, too.
Anything I can help you with?
I love how it has this, like, chrono time effect on it. It's so cool. Okay, cool. Anyway, I am going to switch over to, I'm going to switch over to SMT. So, we'll do that in a second. But yeah, I need to have, like, just a day where I just do all the story events and stuff like that. Just do all the main story. I haven't done anything. Because I was so caught up on just making sure I can, like, breeze through the story, I ended up not doing the story when I was able to. If that even makes sense. I was so focused on grinding. But I heard things got really, really interesting in the story. So let me just teleport to a safe spot. This is fine. Alright, cool. And because I don't want this to be one big VOD, I'm going to stop the recording here, and then I'm going to start the recording for Shin Megami Tensei. Alright then. Wait, wait. There we go. Wait. Stupid game. There we go. Till then. We won. We won, ladies and gentlemen. We won.